To some international news right now. We want to talk about a global watchdog that has approved a plan to destroy Syria's chemical weapons. The Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons says the stockpile would be gone by the middle of next year, but meeting that timeline could be quite a challenge because so far no country appears willing to do the job. Dominic Politis has more from London.
Well, the plan, which you'll remember was originally brokered by the United States and Russia, was always to remove and destroy Syria's stockpile of chemical weapons by the middle of next year. Now, yesterday, the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, the OPCW, agreed on a timetable for when this should all happen, a roadmap, if you like. The plan is this: the most critical chemicals will be removed from Syria by the end of December, with the majority of other chemicals shipped out of the country by early February, when they will then undergo sequence destruction. The OPCW says the job has to be finished no later than June 30th of next year. It is an ambitious timeline. Transporting more than 1,000 tons of chemical weapons out of a country which is in the middle of a civil war will be a real challenge. At the moment, these chemical weapons have nowhere to go. Initially, the Albanians were asked to take on the job, but following days of protests there, the Prime Minister said it would be impossible for his country to get involved in the operation. Such was the strength of public opinion in Albania. Norway has since offered to help, but only in terms of transporting these weapons, as it lacks the expertise to destroy them. So the race is now on to find other countries willing to oversee the destruction of these chemical weapons on their own territory. But so far, there have been no takers, and that sparked fears that the OPCW's June 2014 deadline is now in danger of not being met.